Well, I'd like to just start talking and just saying what I feel, and then I'll play.
Okay.
Instead of intro, of course, you have all those other intros.
Yeah.
Or I could do a little talking intro,
Sure.
but I want to talk about the blues and feeling.
So, do you want to
So is that going to be a separate thing?
let's do the intro and then launch into.
Rhapsody in Blue, I love it. So you know in life, sometimes you have a bad day, sometimes you have a good day. You're happy, you're sad. You know, you could be 10 minutes, you're down, and you say, what am I going to do? The clarinet has saved my butt, because it is a place to go into your feelings and go from sad to happy. So I might be feeling bluesy and kind of blue. Let's say I feel blue. And you could play 2 notes and express that feeling. So that C on the clarinet going to the E flat, that E flat is the sad note or the blues note that can get you into the feeling of sad. And you do want to express it. So if you are sad, you want to just find a note on the instrument that corresponds with how you are feeling. So let's say, oh, I'm not in a great mood. So really I played 3 notes, the C to the E flat, and I added the G at the very end. It's just like a C minor triad. And that kind of expresses, when you hear that, I'm very loose with my lips, instead of that's very different then. So once you express your feeling of kind of being sad and you play it on your instrument, you've actually kind of passed through it in a way of expressing it in a new, genuine way on your instrument. And let's say, now you feel better. So you could take that one note, that one E flat. So we were going from the C to the E flat. And you could make that E flat now a happy note and make it an E. Now, doesn't that feel a little bit more up? And now that I'm feeling like a little more happy, you can just play back and forth between those 2 feelings, the E and the E flat, and feel the significance of how it feels in your body that resonates with you. So you say, okay, I'm feeling better. Eddie showed me how to go through my sad feelings and play the E flat and do the blues, which was. And okay, but I'm not feeling that way anymore. I'm kind of feeling a little better. So that's a train going by, and I think that's good. And the train is playing the G that I wanted to add to the video. So as before, where we played the C and the E flat, and then I added the G. The train added the G for me. So you have now in the happy feeling the C, the E, and the G. And maybe you feel better. And you've actually connected your emotions to the clarinet just based on 3 different notes. The major third, which was the E, the C, and the G, or the minor third, which was the E flat, the C, and the G. And now automatically you are more connected with your instrument. So there's a difference in the clarinet embouchure when you're playing classical. you play something more jazzy, I open my mouth, I relax. As opposed to, again, closing my mouth a little bit. So it's a different kind of feeling on the reed, where you're a little bit closer to the reed, you're feeling the reed through your lip with your teeth, and you get a sense of the reed. When you play a little bit more jazzy and looser and bluesier, you just relax more. I feel much better.
How does the air support change?
I'm not thinking support, I'm thinking feelings. And even if I lost my air support, it would be part of the feeling. So if you're choked up, you want to express that through the instrument. You don't want like perfect air support, perfect embouchure, perfect anything. You know, it's not important. Air support, yeah, why do I want air support? You don't play the clarinet, do you? You do.
Yeah.
Well, the tongue position is what gives you more of the speed of the air with the high tongue instead of the low tongue. Big mouth opening of a lot of air just going instead of without even blowing harder.